Straus Project rolls on. We are at Chicago Open Air and the Ellefson Coffee Company. That's Dave Ellefson, Dirk Van Buren, and Don Jameson doing signings right here at the booth. We're going to talk to Dave in just a second. Quick question,
yeah.
How did you get into coffee? How did you decide that that was the product that worked for you?
Well, it's a labor of love, you know, it's like playing the bass. You like get drawn to it. I think it chooses you. I think it's more what it is.
Well, and what's nice is that it helps you on the road, right? So let's talk a little bit about the coffee blends that you guys have here today.
Mm-hmm. So Roast and Peace is our flagship blend, and it's a Brazilian bean that we do, and part of what I wanted to do is have like the flag on the bag, kind of like we put in the tour book, you know, kind of show the different regions. Most coffee, of course, grows around the equator, the middle of the earth, and so we've got you know, Nicaraguan, we've got Kenya Thrash. So our She-Wolf, kind of in the urban legend, and Roast and Peace are our dark roasts. Kenya Thrash is a medium, and She-Wolf would be our light.
Okay,
yeah.
So, and there's something for everybody, and then you guys also sell little things too in your shop here on site that people can come get if they're interested in, you know, getting that thing that they maybe forgot.
Well, yeah, we got some merch here. We have these nice little 2-ounce bags, which I call mosh pit friendly coffee bags. You throw them in your pocket and hop into the pit, and still be able to go home with your coffee. And today we actually have cold brew as well as the hot coffee. So. And
then if you're in Minnesota, you can be lucky enough to visit your retail outlet as well.
Exactly. Come down to our retail outlet on 2nd Street in Jackson, Minnesota, right off I-90, just a tad to the west of Chicago.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time and talking about coffee. Okay, now we're going to switch gears. Ready?
Yep.
Dystopia, it's out now. It's kicking all sorts of ass. Tell me about the process about going through and putting all of that together with Adler and then Dirk coming in.
Well, it was a record that we probably worked on it for almost a year before we recorded it, and then it took, you know, another 6 months or so probably to cut the record. You know, I don't know what to really talk about it other than it went through a lot of transitional things to get it to just kind of boil it down to the essence of what it really is, you know. And I think what fans are happy about is they like to hear us being this Megadeth that they grew up with, you know. And we've done a lot of different things in our career. You know, we're a band that can write really intricate riffs. We're a band who can write great choruses and hooks, and we kind of have all of it. I think the trick with Dystopia was sort of fine-tuning and bringing all those elements together, because you can't be the band you were on your debut record, and you're not even going to be the band you were on your last record, because life moves forward and developments happen. I think Chris Adler was a big part of helping Dystopia get focused, you know, and Kiko coming in brought that, you know, Megadeth's always had two, you know, Dave and then this other juxtaposed guitar player, and I think Kiko really complimented that well.
I feel like he brings a new energy to the band. Can you guys feel that when you're on stage?
Oh yeah, no, live, Kiko's an incredible performer as well, yeah.
Thank you so much. That's Dave Ellefson of Megadeth, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to let him get back to doing some signings and some meet and greets. There's a whole line of people back there. Thank you so much for taking the time today. Appreciate it.